For the first time in what many believe to be decades, traditional First Nations song and dance were practiced in the Lac La Ronge area. Following through with the TRC's calls to action, the Northlands College in La Ronge is working to educate and revitalize a piece of First Nations culture that isn't widely seen or practiced in the region. The college organized a community gathering welcoming First Nations powwow dancers and drummers to the historic Lac La Ronge Indian Band's residential school grounds. The college says the rich history of the North was highly impacted during colonization, and they want to help bring it back.
We have a commitment to the community and a commitment to the people to ensure that we reclaim things and arts and culture that were lost during those times.
Ordine Goulet says the region's traditional hunting, fishing, and trapping culture is thriving and widely practiced, but the college is now working on ways of bringing First Nations song and dance to the same level.
When it came to the cultural aspect of Aboriginal culture, dance and the arts were things that really help people identify to whom and what their culture is or was. And it's really important that now we relearn it.
TJ Warren is part of a group called Powwow Times that travels to communities to help promote and educate people about powwow song and dance.
We are here to spread the message of our culture and language and how important that is to us, and revitalization, and to continue to support the resurgence of it.
Warren says in his travels the most inspiring thing he sees is a strong will from the youth who want to learn and bring back First Nations song and dance.
I see many different communities in despair. You know, a lot of them are still fighting many different ills of life, and so I see that in a lot of communities, but what I see is the children and their fire, and that fire to rise and to continue to capture. And so again, you see these children, you know, kind of gravitate toward song and to dance.
The college says community support is growing, and they plan to hold mini powwow demonstrations and one day plan to host La Ronge's first community powwow celebration. Larissa Burnoff, APTN National News, Lac La Ronge Indian Band.